You see yourself pursuing a rematch with Lomachenko next, or are you trying to move on?
I mean, it's a lot of big fights at the 135-pound division. We just got to see what's next. Obviously, you know, every time no weight cut for me at 135 is easy. It takes a lot of discipline. I'm huge for the weight. I've been at 135 since I was 7 years old. So, you know, I'm just gonna go back and talk to my team and we'll see what's next. Maybe we do a fight at 140 and see how I feel. And keep the belts at 135 and come back at 135 and defend against, you know, a fight that makes sense. Or, you know, we'll just see. We might just stay at 135 and, you know, if everything makes sense, then we'll defend at 135. But you know, I proved myself tonight against, you know, a future Hall of Famer that I'm the guy in the weight class. So, you know, it's like, how much more do you guys want me to prove? It's like you guys want me to keep proving until I can't prove anymore. You know, I've been at 135 since I was 16 years old. I think, you know, we just got to see what's next, but eventually I'm gonna move up.
We unpack. Coming to you live, Boxingego unpack. Yeah. We unpack. Coming to you live. Jeff Mayweather says that Devin Haney, the way he fought Lomachenko, would have no chance against Gervonta Davis. That's what I want to talk about in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I am back with some more boxing. Now, Devin Haney retained his undisputed titles. Some people feel the fight could have went the other way. However, the three judges in charge that given night, they had Devin winning. Jeff Mayweather, in a recent interview, spoke on a potential future fight between Tank Davis and Devin Haney. He says, quote, "I think that's a great fight. That would be the perfect fight for boxing. From the Devin that we saw tonight, he have no chance against Tank because the way he fought tonight. He took more risks than he needed to. With Tank, it takes one punch. It only takes one punch. So when you're fighting Tank, you're going to have to be precise. You're going to have to be precise with everything that you do, because if he hits you one time, the fight is going to be over. So you're going to have to fight at a safe distance, and you're going to have to do that the whole entire fight." Even Devin Haney himself said that he changed his fighting style just for Lomachenko. Devin is smart enough to know that he can't fight the same way with Tank. Leaving the belts off the table, the only one thing is this: either guy can beat either guy, but Tank is the one guy that is different from all the rest because he has power. He has one punch knockout power. If anyone has a chance to beat Tank, it's Shakur Stevenson. But he's gonna have to fight at a safe distance. They're gonna have to keep the distance. That's the most important part of fighting Tank. Staying your distance and staying out of the range, because being caught once he hits you is gonna be over with. So Jeff sounds like he believes Shakur Stevenson has the best chance to beat him, but even Shakur, as good as he is, he would have to fight at the appropriate distance. As far as Devin Haney, truthfully, I heard a lot of people say what Jeff Mayweather just said, and they said they didn't give Devin Haney a chance. I mean, at the end of the day, we would have to see it 38%. We'd have to see Devin Haney versus Gervonta Davis. But, you know, I do agree, because I mean, at the end of the day, this is not a knock on Shakur or Devin Haney, but certain guys like Tank Davis, he has boxing skill and he has power. Boxer, puncher, that's explosive. And to me, he has bigger fight experience than all of them. You know what I mean? In terms of like big events and big experience, like I don't think any of them have done the pay-per-view buys that he's done the crowd size that he's done. None of them have had a fight bigger than the Ryan Garcia fight. So he carries a lot of experience. He's been on Mayweather-McGregor card. No fighter from Shakur to Devin Haney has ever been on a card as big as Mayweather-McGregor. That's the #2 selling fight. So Tank was the co-feature for that. I was there in Vegas. So you got to keep in mind that Tank carries a lot of experience on top of the other positive attributes like the boxing ability and the punching power and all that. So I just feel anybody that fights Tank is going to have to be on their P's and Q's because he showed the propensity to get you out of there. Pitbull Cruz didn't get knocked out, but Tank also messed up his hand and resorted to boxing. And before his hand got messed up, he was hurting Pitbull Cruz, at least to me. He was landing some hard stuff. I know it didn't feel good. So at the end of the day, anybody that fights Tank is going to have to be respectful of that power. Certain guys are like that. Wilder, Beterbiev, you can't just fight them any type of way. They got way too much power. So bottom line, Gervonta Davis fighting either guy, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, despite them being skilled top talents, they would have to be cautious because Gervonta Davis got cracks. Now, Gervonta is also sparred with Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. So he has an idea of what they bring to the table. But I do think Gervonta Davis, even though I think Devin Haney and Shakur have also gotten better, Gervonta Davis has, again, that big fight experience. So he brings that to the table, like big events, the Ryan Garcia event. Plus, he's so unpredictable because he's explosive. According to Adrian Broner, he says that Tank had Devin Haney pretty much out and he had to jump in the ring. And then Bill Haney jumped in the ring. But this, again, was when Devin Haney was 16, 17-ish. But it was at the Mayweather boxing gym in Las Vegas. And according to him, Devin Haney was kind of out. And he was like, nah, we can't let this keep going. And then somehow after the tempers calmed down or whatever, they kept going. And Devin like regrouped and was in better shape, it sounded like. So he started putting up a great fight versus Gervonta Davis. So nonetheless, it would be a great fight for boxing. It would be undisputed. Devin Haney at age 24 has a great resume. You know, he has a great resume. He went from not being able to land some of these big fights to having a great resume at age 24. And that's because him and his father, Bill Haney, they really pushed for these opportunities to make people into believers. Now, some people, you know, they're going to hate and say they're not believers because they're going to claim Lomachenko won. Some people really believe he won, whatever. But as it sits, Devin Haney has all the belts. So until otherwise proven, he's the man, you know. He got the belts. He got the hardware, like he always says. Let me know what you guys think. If Devin Haney were to fight against Gervonta Davis, what would be the outcome? Some people have been swayed. Some people have told me, they said, oh, I thought the fight would be a certain way, but after watching Devin Haney, Lomachenko, and seeing Lomachenko land some of those lefts, he wouldn't be able to cope with a guy like Gervonta Davis's left. Jeff Mayweather said what he said based off of that performance. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks, right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.